In this video, I decided to try and beat Elden Ring's main game and DLC while only using the Scarlet Rot. I got this idea from a little while back when I did my pacifist playthrough, where most of the bosses died to rot. Kinda. So I wanted to see how a full run like this would go. This status effect provided me with some very cool Ash of Wars.
Jump. Ash of War. Oh, clean.
With some unlikely pairings.
Dodge. R1. Ooh, nice frost proc. This weapon genuinely is actually kind of good for Mo. It's got a good moveset for him.
As well as having a lot of intense moments.
I'm dead.
Anyways, I plan to do this for all the other status effects, so if you want to see that, why not consider subscribing so you don't miss them.
And with that out the way, let's move on to the video. Yeah, I think we'll go with Confess Honesty. And our name. Perfect. I do think this run's going to go pretty well, honestly. Even against the difficult bosses, I think the Scarlet Rot might just carry me through it. Such as if it gets to a point where I'm quite literally just dodging the whole time, their health's still going down, so... That is one of the strengths of this status effect. Yeah, give me this space donkey. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is actually kill a dragon so that we get a dragon heart. That will allow us to get a rotten breath. Except, because I don't have any Scarlet Rot weapons currently, killing it might be a bit difficult. But, we do have our good old friend Gravity to help us. Alright, there we go. Now he's actually flying. I have no idea. Like, this is so inconsistent. Like that. Yo, what are we doing? This is the day I'm about to have. Hi, you are very close to me. Oh, I'm dead. You're joking. Why that version? Yeah, bye. Not today. Not today. Nope. Alright, we're back. And I did actually take a break. So, here's to hoping. Alright, we finally got it. Screw you, man. Screw you. Of course, the moment I take a break, the first day back, and I get it first try. This game is a troll. Am I gonna die to this? Wrong breath. There we go. Alright, I think we might now be ready. Okay, so I am actually kind of curious to see how this Rotten Breath actually does against Margit. He's a decently fast boss, and he's got some decent range moves, so I don't know if I can even get this full proc off. But I guess we'll just find that out. Dagger throw me, I dare you. Please, I want you to dagger throw me. Give me a reason. No, please, give me the 13th reason, please. I'm gonna look at you stupid while you do all this. No way. Go away, please. Oh, yes. That's what I needed. Yeah, you're done, bro. You're done. There ain't no way I didn't get no Scarlet Rot proc again. I mean, it's all good. We got him. And it was, not that close. Not that close. Alright. I mean, I guess we'll just go and fight Godric right now. Like, I don't imagine you'll be all that hard. Yeah, you looking dumb right now, bro. You swinging at actual air. Actual oxygen. Yeah, I promise you, the rest of the fights in this run are not going to look like this. I'm just kind of forced to do the strategy for this first weapon. But trust me, it's going to get a lot more interesting than this. And the reason I don't want to re-proc him earlier is because as soon as I try and proc him, it's going to do a bit of damage and put him into a second stage. And obviously, I want to get the most out of the Rot. Passive. And honestly, a point blank Rot Breath, I really could not complain about. Now I just have to wait out the clock, man. I'll be interesting. Yeah, don't worry. I won't let him die to passive Rot. I'm not that big of a scumbag.
I am the Lord.
GG's. Yeah, this Rotten Breath was pretty good on him.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you would.
Yeah, you know I had to do it. Alright, so the next thing we actually want to do is get the Anspur Rapier, which is actually a pretty good weapon in general, and is used quite frequently in no-hit runs. And it has, of course, passive Scarlet Rot. And it's in Altus, so I guess it's time to speedrun. Alright, now we need to head to the Shaded Castle, because there's an NPC there that actually has what we need for the next section. Alright, we're here now. Hey, bud. And also, hey, bud. Alright, you are kind of running at me, and I don't really appreciate that. Can he, like, go away? Okay, he actually listened. I genuinely was not... Okay, are you gonna turn around? Alright, good. It's fine. We got what we wanted. What? Yoink. Alright, so we're going through this mine because we do need our Smith and Stone Bell Bearing 1, so we can actually upgrade this thing to +6. So, yeah, let's just quickly do that and kill the boss real quick. Okay. One more. There we go. So can you actually hurry up and die, please? Thank you. Alright, yeah, we got it to +7. Alright, I'll be taking that then. Do we kill this man? He could be useful for giving us Assassin's Gambit later on, so I'm considering it. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? How dare you judge me? Yeah, I decided to kill him. You would have thought. Hello? Is anybody there? I miss that boy, Alexander. He really was a good friend of mine. He really was a good friend of mine. I lied. Thanks to the jump shot. Pretty much. Alright, so I'm going down to this cave because there's a talisman that I feel like will be very useful for this weapon. It should help me with doing more damage while at a lower equip load. And because my equip load right now is 4.6, it should get good buff by it. Yeah, honestly, yes, this is going to do quite nicely actually. Yep. And now I just need to get over to his stomach and give him a little poke. Alright, thanks for the talisman. We got our physic. I mean, realistically, we could start killing a few tree avatars and just get more physics, but... yeah, so I don't really think we'll need them for this boss fight. Yo, take two, I guess. Like, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2. Or not. Oh wait, are you rotted? Oh, you're rotted, bud. I feel so bad. 1, 2. GG's. I mean, so far, this weapon's shown itself to be pretty good. Like, it's just way too fast, so... most punish windows, I just have so much time to think. As well as the fact that the passive rot is just pretty nice to have on it as well. Plus, I can actually put something else on it. Which I might actually do for the next fight. Oh, Renala. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Down you go. There you go. Nope. No, come nothing. Nothing's getting summoned. I want to die. You're joking. Give me a goddamn break, man! Nope. Nope. This ain't gonna go the same way as it did before. Trust me. GG. Is there gonna be another thing that just randomly spawns on top of my head? Like, please, let me know now. No? Alright, cool. Alright, now we're officially in Caelid, and I kind of want to kill this guy because... I've been thinking to myself that I kind of want to add another Ash of War and effect onto this weapon. Because these videos are also to showcase how good the weapons can be. And it doesn't feel right if I don't put it on. So I will be using, I think, Poison Mothflight, I think it's called. So it should add the poison affinity on it. And honestly, the damage combined with the Scarlet Rot procs is just going to be so broken. Alright, you're dead. GG's. Alright, that is appreciated. Look, I don't want to say anything, but I'm going to say it. Radahn's getting destroyed. And I've started using thrust installs a lot more in my casual playthroughs, and they're pretty fun, man. I can't I can't lie. Not getting punished for just attacking during the punish windows is just very nice. Wait, did I fuck it up? But yeah, if you want to know how to skip that whole first stage of the fight, because let's face it, no one wants to do that. Literally just do what I did. Go out of the render distance and come back in. And then you'll just run at you. Alright. Poison moth flight? Actually, I don't think that does anything. I think it's... Ooh. I think the Asheville only does anything if he's already poison procced or rot procced. Which he now is, so if I use it now, it should work. Whoosh. Alright, here we go. Yep, that damage. I think it removes the poison, though. Oh, is that just the unluckiest thing in the world, eh? Asheville. Yep. The Asheville works even with rot as well. Like, that's just pretty good. That's crazy. Okay, maybe the Asheville doesn't work with rot, because I used it just there and it did nothing. I mean, it's still good. His health was just getting deleted while I was dodging. Like, it's not even funny. But he is dead. Alright, now that we've successfully defeated Radahn, we do actually have to get our next weapon for the next section. And my idea for this next section is to use the Scorpion Stinger, which is actually found in Noxtella. But at this point in the game, there's only two ways to get there. I either have to defeat the Duergargs, which I really don't want to do, or I have to do Ranni's questline, which is just a very long thing to do. I mean, if I decide to do Duergargs, I guess we'll just find out right now. And assuming that it didn't cut, and I'm still right in the same section I left off on, it means I'm going to do a time-lapse style of me doing Ranni's entire questline. Great. Now that we're in the Lake of Rot, we actually have to go over across this lake in order to get the Scorpion Stinger. It's actually in a temple guarded by the Servants of Rot, so it isn't going to be easy trying to get that weapon. How much damage do I do? Not enough. Alright, and now we grab this. Alright, let's pop this and let's actually fight her. This is going to do such bad. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was expecting a lot worse damage. I won't lie. And a poise... Wait, a poise break is crazy. Alright, GG. That went a lot better than I expected, weirdly enough. I don't know why I expected this thing to do such little damage. It is +7, to be fair. Alright, grab that. Yeah, I feel like the Draconic Tree Sentinel is just going to get destroyed. After what I've just seen with the Queen Gallica fight, I don't think he really stands a chance. Alright, drink this. And here we go. Wait, what does Repeating Thrust do? Oh, so it's like blood tax without the blood infusion. Got it. Okay. Okay. Charge. A poise break already with a dagger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Jump attack. Charge attack. Normal hit. Okay. Yeah, let's maybe not mess with lightning like that, please. Thanks. Yeah, you're dead. Can you die? Thanks. You just wanted to get one more hit in before you perished, huh? Yeah, I genuinely was expecting this to be a lot lower damage, but it is seriously surprising me. Oh no, I'm so sad that you're gone. Thank God. Grab that. Most of this run is just me stealing from other people, I've now realized. These guys are really just vibing by that. Okay, yeah, probably deserve that. Now we gotta fight Godfrey, and even though he doesn't get rotted, it's still just gonna be an easy fight, I think. Hit, dodge, hit, charge. You should get poise break soon. Charge. Here we go. Charge. Hit. Jump. I genuinely think this is actually the easiest fight in the game. I don't know if there's a fight that's easier than this. Like, even Godric, I feel like is easier to get hit on than this guy. Okay, I say that and then get hit. Alright, we just hit there. He's actually dead now. GG. See, light work. I mean, Morgoth's simply just not going to be able to do anything. Alright, hi, bud. Hit. How long will it take for me to get my Scarlet Rock proc? I wonder. That's one hit already. Charge. That's 3, 4. I feel like one more. Okay, not one more. Hit. Hit. Charge. 1, 2, 3. Alright, got a Poise Break and a Scarlet Rock proc. I will be taking that. Yeah, screw you. You ain't doing that to me, buddy. Come on, buddy. You are missing quite a lot. Okay. No. Charge. Oh, great. Now he starts spazzing out. Charge. Nope. Nope. No. I don't want you to die to the rock. Fuck. Good attempt, I guess. Wait, actually, maybe I should start putting more strength in. Yeah. If I intend to fight the Black Blade Kindred, which I probably will, that will probably be a very, very, very miserable fight. That boss already is a big issue just due to the fact that any short-range weapon guaranteed that you're going to be missing 80% of your hits. And 2, rot doesn't work on statues for some reason. Yeah, if you don't realize, I'm really bad at this boss. Okay, that's one miss. You know, let's do a miss counter. Okay. Okay. So far, not bad. Okay, that's another miss. Okay. I feel like that should have hit. Ooh, wow. Okay, another miss. Another miss. Another miss. Don't you love this boss? One more. GG's. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Alright, we're now actually in the mountaintop, so I guess we could just start speedrunning to the first boss. Well, that's what I would say if this guy didn't exist. Ish. Welcome to London! Wait, what?
But how very unfortunate. I did not take you for a fraud.
Huh. Well, that didn't go well. Alright, you should die to rot. Good night. I'm just gonna run to my grace. Yep. That is the sweet sound of Shibiri off to the afterlife. Don't teleport, don't teleport, don't teleport, don't teleport. There you go. That works well. Aha! Okay, an early cyclone attack's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2. Charge. Charge. Repose. Alright, you should be dead soon. Charge. Yep, GG's. Pretty simple fight, as expected. I mean, I still think the Antspur Rapier is just simply better than this, but, yeah, this isn't bad. What do you want in this? Yeah, I think those two are fine. The main source of damage for Fire Giant will just simply be the Rot, so it doesn't actually matter too much about our damage with charge attacks, but, I mean, it'll help a little bit, so I might as well keep it on. Bro's got his dinner plate ready, thinking he's gonna have a quick little meal. Charge. There we go. Charge. Charge. Hit. Charge. 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 Ooh, what is that RNG, man? Actually taking damage to Fire Giant. That's not great. Okay, cool. Whoa, I feel like I should have died there. Charge. Second stage. Yay. Can we get a proc? Please? I'd be asking nicely and all. I just really appreciate it. There we go. You got a poise break, but no proc. No way, right? Yep, okay, we got it. GG's. Kind of an annoying fight, even with the rot, but hey, we got it done. Alright, cool. Let's just get this over with quick. Sorry, man. You take too long. Alright. I mean, it worked. But yeah, to those curious why I'm doing this so early, which I'm talking about Malenia, is simply because you get 3 of the rot weapons from a file. So even though I usually don't do it this early in my other runs, I kind of am forced to. I mean, over the past few videos, I've gotten better at fighting Malenia, so I don't think it'll be too bad. Alright, I mean, while we're here, we might as well just kill this guy and grab his weapon. Charge. You are not hitting anybody with that grab. Oh, you're joking. Imagine dying to Scarlet Rot. Alright, we got the Great Axe. Alright, let's just quickly light all these fires. Alright, we got it to plus 19. I think we might also put an affinity on this. Yeah, screw it. We'll put on Cold. Cold, Rotten Great Axe. Sit down. Cool. I don't think I want to be using the R2 just casually on normal NPCs. It is really slow. I'll send this up just in case I die. Like, yeah. You see, that's why we send the elevator up. Loretta, prepare for big bonks. Yeah, cool. That hits. Hits. Okay, finally we got the rot prop. And we got a poise break. Nice. Nope. Nope. No. Alright, GG. Yeah, once she actually got the Scarlet Rot, it made that fight so much easier. Now I am curious. Can Malenia be rotted? Yep. Yep, quick. Deal with you really... You're lying. Holy fuck, why wasn't he dead? He was actually 1 HP. That was really close, actually. Still a little bit nervous for this. Yeah, watch this first try. Again is crazy. Yeah, I don't think this is happening with medium load, I'll be honest. I mean, we could put Bloody Slash for bleed. Let's go with bleed for this. Now, this should do a lot better than what we've just had, because now, not only can I change my flask to actually be better than what it is right now, but I can also add my drip back, which is nice. Yep, cool. Yeah, this feels a lot better already. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay, first hit. Dodge, dodge. 1, 2. Ooh, that could have been bad. Dodge, dodge. 1, 2, 3. Wait, you're kidding? Melania can be rotted? Then again, I've hit her so much times using this weapon, and only now has she started being rotted, so it makes sense that the battle axe wouldn't have done it. There we go. Okay. Now keep it coming, keep it coming. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, the Scarlet Rot ran out, sadly. I'm dead. Oh, you... How? How am I alive? I felt like I just robbed a fucking bank. I feel like I really should not have gotten away with that, but, I ain't gonna complain about it, that's for sure. If you find money on the ground, are you gonna find the person that had it? No! You're keeping that shit. And you ain't gonna ask no questions about it. Call it God's plan. One, two, there we go. Got the bleed proc. Jump. Dodge, dodge. Dodge. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, yay! You're in trouble. Uh-oh. You're in trouble. It's not looking so hot for you, eh? 1, 2. Just don't water farm me, yeah? And things are sweet. Cheers. I wonder how long that fight was. It really felt long. I mean, at least it's over. We can now move on to the next boss. Okay, you're dead. You're rotted, so you're basically just dead. You know, bye. Might as well start moving to the portal now. I'm now realizing Scarlet Rot is very fucking toxic. Holy shit, I just walk away from my enemies half the time and wait for them to just perish. This must have been how Melania felt this entire time. I get it now. I see why. I see why she is how she is. And I like it. I think the problem with Mohg is just being the fact that this weapon is pretty slow. So I don't know if Mohg's windows are going to be big enough for me to actually punish them. I mean, either way, we still got to get a few things before we fight Mohg. Nope. Nope. Bye-bye. Give me that crystal tear. Mohgy boy. Yeah, this damage is so low. Charge. Charge. R1. Dodge back. There we go. There we go. Repose. Please don't go over. Here we go. Charge. Charge. R1. There we go. Dodge. Dodge. R1. Ooh, nice frost proc. R1. dodge, charge. This weapon genuinely is actually kind of good for Mo. It's got a good moveset for him. It's got good timings with all its variations. If I lose it, it's because of my own lack of skill. Here we go. Dodge, dodge, R1. And the rot is doing well, ticking down his health. Ooh, heal. R1. Okay, you're dead. GG. Or not. Okay. All I gotta say is unlucky, man. Alright, now we actually have access to the DLC, so I guess we'll just move on to the DLC now. But this weapon, at first, wasn't really showing itself to be that good, but after that Moog fight, I think it proved itself. But we will be switching weapons now for the next few bosses, so I guess we gotta go get it. Ah. Okay, I see the issue. Honestly? Nah. I didn't learn my lesson at all. Grabbed. Alright, so let's upgrade this thing and collect all the scatter tree fragments we need. Oh, this guy is just fucking... Oof. Damn, that was clean as fuck, and it was unintentional. I kind of want to keep that in the video, low-key. We actually finished collecting our scattered tree fragments, and now we're just going to completely destroy... Okay, now we're going to... Yep. Yep. Man, I wish there was more rot weapons in this game. Or at least viable incantations, because the only incantations that you can use other than rot breath, they just suck. Like, there's no reason to ever use those over anything else. And it's a shame, because they both look very cool. I mean, so far, from just using this thing on random enemies, it seems pretty okay. So, I don't think this fight will be that bad. I'll just pop this real early this time, because I'm pretty sure I forgot to do that last round. So, it actually just doesn't count. Jump. Hit. Are you gonna get poise break, my dude? Thank you. Repose. Okay, he's actually rotted now. Great. Charge. Okay, cool. Didn't want to do a full charge. Okay, cool. My bad for playing the game. My bad for just playing the game. Run, 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 run. Jump attack. Dodge. Dodge. Charge. What is he doing? He's flying now? Okay. Cool. Nah. Charge. Ashvor. I want to Ashvor you again. Dodge. 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 Jump. Jump. Ashvor. Just stay still. Dodge. Dodge. Jump attack. Okay, you just... Ashvor! Yeah, this weapon's just kind of... It's just kind of mediocre. It's not great, it's not bad, it's just in the middle, honestly. Alright, I mean, I guess we could just go on through instantly. If you couldn't tell by now, I really don't like this boss. There you go. Charge. I mean, now he's procced. His health should be going down a lot quicker. Come here. You're boring, you're boring, you're boring, you're boring. Hit. Hit. Double hit. I'm dead. Let me heal. Dodge! Charge. Dodge and charge. GG's. Once again, a very mediocre fight. Alright, so I am going this way because we do need to fight Gaius next. And I'm pretty sure this is the only way to get to him. I'm actually wondering what I should use for my next weapon. Because after this fight, I plan to switch my weapon. I don't really have an idea what I want to use. Okay. Gaius. Thank you. Jump attack. Dodge. Hit. Alright, cool. Got the poise break. Can we get the repose? Nope. This boss is awful. Thank you. R2. Dodge. R2. Jump 2. I was hoping he would get poise broke, but it's all good. Charge. Hit. Repose. There we go. This rot is doing nicely ticking down his health, though. I do actually kind of like this fight. I think it's a decent fight. It punishes you enough. The difficulty is enough. Feels satisfying when you actually know how to fight him. Like, it's a very rewarding boss, that's for sure. And he is dead. And with that, we actually now have finished using this weapon. I'm kind of glad. This weapon, it was okay, but it was kind of boring considering it is a Sombra with a pretty mediocre Asher 4. So it feels good to now be able to move on to something else. Could use rock grease, to be fair. I just don't know if we have the materials. Because, to be fair, I could use rock grease on a weapon with poison flower blooms twice. And that could be good. I actually don't know how far we have to go. Because I don't actually know the exact location it's in. I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. Screw it. You! Alright, thank you. Alright, grab that. Alright, you got plus 19, and now let's put on this Asher 4. Alright, the first boss I want to test this on is Rolana, just because I think this Asher 4 works really well with her moveset. What is it with people flying? Yo. No. Wait, I'm getting griefed by creatures. I'm getting griefed by animals in this game. Move out my way. Move out my way. Like, ain't no way. Even the fucking passive creatures in this game are griefing me. You can't convince me this shit isn't rigged. I do like the outfit I have going on. It's kind of like a Sasuke-ish outfit. A female Sasuke. I'll throw up an image just to show what I'm talking about. It looks roguish. If that's even a descriptive word. Alright, I'm actually very interested to see how this goes. So we pop off Flask and we pop the rock grease. Cool. Yeah, get that weak shit out of here. Yep, dodge. Come on, Rolana. If you can't tell, I have been practicing this fight. Because I'm tired of constantly being destroyed by her. There we go. So, I'm not saying I can no-hit the fight. But I am definitely a lot better. Dodge. Dodge. Jump attack. Hit. Repose. Honestly, Ashvor. Oh, beautiful damage. But now she's not rotted anymore, so there is also that. And charge. Dodge. Dodge. Charge. Dodge. Dodge. Whoosh. Can you do something interesting, please? There we go. That's interesting. Dump. Jump. Ash of War. Oh, clean. That shit is so clean. Alright. Yeah, that Ash of War is so cool. Pop it one more time, even though we don't need to, but... Dodge. Dodge. I want to finish you off with style. Let's see this, if I can. There we go. So stylish as I could get it. But after learning that fight, the boss is kind of fun now. It's crazy, if you're actually good at the game becomes fun. Dodge. Dodge. You're lame. You've actually missed every single move, including... Well, okay, cool. You're trying to prove me wrong. Yeah, I don't actually want to fight this guy. I'll be completely honest. Yo, this looking like some deja vu from the previous video. Except it's not going to go the exact same way. Are you happy? Are you happy with yourself? No, seriously, I want to know. Like, what does that achieve? I think this will go well. Milady plus Mesmer just being a very simple boss. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay, what is going on? Dodge, dodge. The rock grease already ran out, by the way. This stuff really doesn't last that long. Dodge, dodge, dodge. He is actually rotted, so I'll take the trade. Nope. Nope. Alright, I'll take that repose though. Popping this right now. Nope. 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 Charge attack. Yeah, this weapon's doing pretty good. I just wish the rock grease would last a little bit longer, because it kind of feels short. Yeah. Saw that one coming. Damn, I actually dodged every single snake. I never do that. Ooh, I will take that poise break though. No. No. Wait, is he immune to rot? Haven't gotten it in a while. He might actually be immune. Nope. Oh wait, he's rotted, I'm pretty sure. Fuck it. GG's. Like, this is just way too clean of an Ash of War. Like, genuinely, you just have to try it for yourself. It makes you just feel like you're him. Alright, cool. Now we actually just move on to the next weapon, because as much as I do like this, the rock grease is not going to be sustainable for the next few bosses, that's for sure. So the next weapon we want to get is actually from the rotten avatar that's over here. And he does drop his staff, which I've never actually used before, so I do want to see how good this actually is. Alright, one more hit. Alright, cool. Alright, plus 10. How does this Ash of War work? Oh, wow. So I just sit on people. Alright, I can see how this could be used. Alright, I forgot about you. I feel like I say that a lot, and then they end up dying in like 3 hits, so let's see if the trend continues. Yeah, safe to say it will. You know... Oosh. Nope. What is that hitbox? Ah! You're all out of juice, I see. Actually, not. We'll slam. Don't interrupt it. Just let it happen. Do we fight him? Do we fight him? We don't fight him. We go away and we do our own thing. I think this weapon will be good on Bale. The moveset's okay, and I think the Ash of War will be good when he's poise broken. But it might be a little bit too slow to get multiple slams off. But we'll see. I don't remember. Do I usually fight this guy with light load or medium load? Because if I usually fight him with light load, then we might be in trouble. Hi, dude. Nice reset would be nice. Charge. Yeah, cool. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I'll do the reset myself. Jump. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it, man. I'm so over it. Yeah, I'm dead. Goodbye, world. One, 2, And then get the poise break. Okay, he's rotted. This is good for us. This is good for us. Dodge. Run at him. You don't really want this boss to have range on us. Because we will be screwed. There you go. Dodge. Dodge. Camera. It's like a 2v1 right now against a camera and Bale. Dodge. Dodge. Jump attack. Dodge. Dodge. Jump. Dodge. Dodge. When is it my fucking turn, though? Weave! Oh, you're down. You're done! Dodge. No, 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 no. Wait, you're joking. You're done! You're done! Yeah, I'm gonna need to take a break and calm down for a quick second. Alright, I'm back. It's fair to say that I definitely got heated, but I feel like that rage was warranted. That input reading was just unbelievable. But anyway, we got past it. We can actually finally move on to the next boss. We're good. Alright, let's put a torch in our hand and let's try and make it to the end. I don't have a torch. Ah, screw it. We don't need one. Let's just run it. Oh my god, bro. What is that? Okay, we have a torch, and now we can actually do this the right way. We might just let Jory kill us. Honestly, yeah. We'll let Jory kill us. There we go. Having full potions is so much better. Now I don't run the risk of getting him 1 HP and I die. Backstab. Does sleep pots work? Momentarily. Nope. Oosh! Oosh! Charge. Hello. Oh my. Dodge. You're dead. GG's. Actually first tried it. I don't even remember what weapon I was using last time, but this made it infinitely easier. I'm feeling real hot right now. I'm stressed. I don't like this. I hate this area. I don't want to be here. What is that sound? Is it these guys? Is it to warn you that... Oh, I see why that sound was there. And if it wasn't for that sound, I'd be dead. Yeah, you're not that scary. Wait, can I just... Yep, I'm out. Hello, Midra. Alright. Okay, let's see if I remember your moveset. Oh, wow, that deals a lot of damage. Okay. I know what I'm dealing with now. I just gotta do the second try. Dodge, dodge. Hit. Yep. I kind of want to sit on him at one point. 2, 3. I want to wait a bit because my stamina hasn't fully recovered yet. Oh wow, I got another poise break? Okay. Dodge, dodge. I'm nervous. Dodge. I mean, this weapon's pretty good for this boss. Okay, I was really hoping for a poise break. I was screwed if I didn't get one. Oh wait, he's dead. We do a charge or two. GG's, Midra. I mean, I'm not going to pretend as if Midra's a hard boss. He's like one of the easiest bosses in the DLC. But it doesn't stop him from being fun. And with that, I think we are actually now done with this weapon. Oh, wow, he has a lot of health. If you're wondering why I'm killing him, I'm pretty sure the guy that has the weapon I need is over here. And I do not want this fucker ruining my day. And repose. I think he should be dead. He'll die to the rot at least. Yep. Nope. Nope. You sit your goofy ass down and give me that fucking hammer. Thank you. And we can actually put another Ash of War on this. What do I put on this? I don't really want to use repeat Ash of Wars if I can help it, just because we don't really need to see it again. I'm thinking maybe a lightning or flame add-on to this would be nice though. I'm pretty sure you can use Flame and Strike with this weapon, so we're going to try and get it. There we go. Alright, there we go. Got a Flame Infusion on this hammer. I think this will be good for Radahn, because I'm pretty sure he's weak to Flame. Let's pre-buff. Don't know how long this lasts. I think it's about maybe like 50 seconds. Dodge twice. Charge. Okay, starting with that move is kind of crazy. Dodge. Really? I got hit? Okay, we've got a Poise Break. Boosh. Hit. Okay, we doing this now. Yeah, that's the Ash of War I definitely want to have. Charge. There we go. Ouch. Charge. There we go. GG's. Alright, let's just run past this guy, because I cannot be asked to fight him right now. I hate this area. I hate this area. Screw you. I mean, you would hope that this would make my time going up here easier, right? Leather. What do we do about this boss fight? Because I don't think this weapon's going to be too great against it, considering it's not a colossal. Yeah, we fight it alone. Oh no, it seems that my footage for this fight has been corrupted. What a shame. But luckily, uncorrupted, as I got my last hit in. So, to the two people that want to see a leather fight, unlucky. Okay. GG. Definitely the hardest NPC to fight in that fight is Dane, without a doubt. He has a shit ton of health, he's super fast, he dodges, his combos can roll catch you, it's not even fair. Alright, after that horrible fight we had with those NPCs, I am expecting a lot better from you. Alright, charge. Okay. Oh yeah, the range is definitely something I gotta keep in mind of. Oh, I poise broke him, okay. Yeah, the rot's really taking down his health right now. Okay. Just simply run away from this. Oh wow, he died mid- Wait, that might screw me. Oh, it almost did. This game's a bit of a joke. And then we go back to this again? Okay. It's like he's trying to correct the wrongdoings that just occurred. Alright. Kind of failed it, but it's fine. Alright, and we Ash of War this. Let me dodge twice. Hit again. Hit again. Hit. Not really a fan of that move. Oh wow, we poise broke you in second stage. That is the second time I've done that ever. We can still actually do it. Oh my god, we poise broke him in the second stage. Oh, if you don't get it now, I'll be mad. Luckily, because this weapon isn't too big, we can actually fit in more punishes, where usually we wouldn't be able to. Okay, he's rotted. 1, 2. Dodge. Dodge. Double heal. Okay, nice. We dodged it. Dodge. Hit. Hit. This rot is really helping a lot. This might be the easiest time I've had with Radahn. Okay. That's not good. Just to be safe, we'll heal. Dodge. 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 Can he not die to rot or something? I mean, we'll just finish him off. Either the rot screwed me, or he can't die to rot. And I feel like it's the first option. It's fine, we got him in the end. We almost did die though. But no, this weapon was really good. it doing good damage with its R2s, while also being quick enough to land R1s where usually you wouldn't be able to, is pretty nice. Plus the fire damage and the rot, which actually really helped in this fight compared to the other fights. Yeah, this makes it a really good weapon. Alright, for the next weapon, I actually plan to use a bow only with rot arrows. I don't know how this will go, but I do hope it goes well. It should go alright, surely. Alright, well I just rested at another grace, so hopefully this works now. I mean, we just get a free damage. Okay, probably overcommitted a little bit. Charge! Alright, and yep, just like that. Alright, cool. And now we're gonna have to upgrade this thing, which is also gonna take a lot of runes, which, oh no, whatever will I do, man? I'm just so broke. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. I've actually never upgraded this bow before, and I never use bows ever, so honestly, I'm kind of worried to see how this will go. Alright, grab that, and now let's get out of here. Grab that. Yep, yeah, we get it. Just like, yeah, let me get the flames and shit. Alright, so we're actually finally in Farum Azula. For you guys, that setup was probably, what, 10 seconds? But for me, that was probably about half an hour to an hour of pure setup. I'm going to be a lot more conservative of how many arrows I use. And I'll probably only save the arrows for the boss, so yeah, I'm probably just going to have to run this whole thing. I have a good feeling about these arrows. I don't think they'll be that good for the Godskin duo, but I do think for Malekith that they'll actually be okay. I mean, the damage isn't the worst I've seen. Definitely seen worse damage. And this guy does not like to dodge arrows, so I can just spam him. My main fear now is just, will I defeat this boss before I run out of arrows? That's the main thing. No, relax. If I didn't have to worry about the whole idea of arrows, I think this would be a lot more relaxing. But yeah, I am very much stressed about how much arrows I always have. Yeah, don't mind me, Draconic True Sentinel, please. Let me go through in peace. There we go, that reached. Okay. I mean, usually he goes back on that, so it's a bit, kind of threw me off. Oh, perfect. This is actually some pretty good RNG right now. Got 44 arrows left. I'm feeling confident. Alright. Okay, he's actually rotted. That's good. Alright. Okay, second stage. Okay, I probably could have done a mighty shot there. Okay, we hit him there. Where's the rot? Buddy, what are you doing? Mighty shot. Oh, he's rotted. There we go. I think we actually win this now. There's nothing that he can do to kill me. So, I mean, I feel confident. Apart from maybe that. Imagine I just died right there after talking shit. Honestly, kind of deserved. Alright, you are dead, sir. Sorry. This weapon was actually pretty good on this boss. It's a more passive playstyle than what I'm usually doing, but it actually wasn't that bad. Rot is simply just that broken. Alright, for our final weapon, we'll probably be using the Pole Blade of the Bud, because I've never actually used this weapon before, and it is obviously rot, so do we want to change your outfit, maybe? I feel like I always use the Melania outfit, so I don't know if I want to use it again, but maybe we have to. It does look kind of cool. Alright, plus 10. And to those who are curious, this is my build right now. I kind of just went with whatever the weapons needed, but because of the amount of bosses I fought, I just had so much levels, as you can see. Kind of want to try the Ash of War, but I feel like it's just going to do horribly. So we'll just do this. Oh, so you actually have to do the whole follow-up. Okay. He's rotted. Okay. Ooh. That was a good hit. Nope. It seems you have no more juice in your flask. How unlucky. Nope. Nope. GG's. The only other boss I can really use this effectively on is Godfrey, considering Elden Beast and Radagon are both rot resistant. Alright, damn, we're actually on the second last boss, Godfrey. This should go fine. This weapon isn't bad, and also the rock kind of carries it, so there's no way I die on this boss. R2. Jump. Haven't actually gotten a poise break yet, which is kind of weird. Yo, stop doing the same move, please. Charge. Screw it. Can't tell if that did anything. I don't know if... Wait, did that proc the rot on him? R2. Dodge. Dodge. Come here, fool. Okay, I missed. Oh, wow, I dodged straight into that. R2. Dodge. R1. Charge. Okay, this charge is horrendous. Whew. Wow. I mean, no way I choked this, right? You are rotted and 1 HP. GG's. Yeah, really not a great fight. Oh, don't tell me I've soft locked the game. What a great game this is. Seeing the damage from that last fight, I do not have much faith for the Gradagon fight. I'll get through it, but I don't think it's going to be that good. And then the added bonus of not having rot, so... yeah, we might be in for a long one. 1, 2, 3. Dodge. R2, R1. Oh wow, we actually got a poise break. Okay. Jump R2. Charge R2. Dodge. 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 Wait, what? He can be rotted? Since when? Isn't he, like, made out of rock? If that's just a skin condition, then I'm sorry, man. I don't think any doctor can help with that. GG. I don't want to charge, because the charge is really bad. Can you just come here, please? Like, I would love to just not edit your fight, but that's the worst part about doing this fight, actually. Just knowing I'm going to have to edit it at some point. The amount of editing out running I have to do in this fight is actually insane. I mean, I like this. Repeating the same move over and over again. Yes, please. 1, 2. 1. And then we'll do a repose. And then we do a charge attack. Not ideal. Jump attack. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're dead. GG, fool. How do I want to finish you? You know what? I'll do this. GG's. Overall, I think this is actually a pretty good status effect and actually has some good weapons associated with it. But other than that, final thoughts? Pretty cool.